Hello, I'm Chris Phillips with Swimlane, and today I want to do a short informal demonstration of some really cool component execution features inside of Swimlane. So one of the component execution um, components here would be something like I can click on this button and it's going to automatically put the prompt in and run this for me. So notice it's running the prompt. It's going to isolate this system, so it's going to reach out to the network and it's going to find how to isolate it. It's going to pull that agent in. We can review the details here, and you can see it's going to use this system right here, and it's going to isolate it. So when I click run over here, it will run that isolation example. And there it is. It is now run. Now, something really cool that Hero AI can do that I stumbled across this and I thought it was just amazing. I have this prompt here. Let me paste it in. I have this prompt here, and in this prompt, I'm saying for this asset, find the vulnerabilities for that asset. Then go in Swimlane and find the CVEs in the vulnerability management. And then from using Swimlane intelligence, go into the CVEs and find all the KBs. And then with those KBs, patch that system and then return me how successful that operation was. So what's going to happen here is you're going to see this the thought process of Hero AI trying to assemble this entire workflow. And again, there's no playbook here. These are simple actions that are enabled for Hero AI. So what you're seeing here first is it's grabbing the search component and it's going out and looking for findings. And so it's going to use the Abigail Torres ASUS system, and it's going to find all the vulnerabilities. Inside of those vulnerabilities will be a list of CVEs because the vulnerability findings we key on a CVE number. And then when it finishes, it's going to reach out to Swimlane Intelligence and it's going to grab the CVE and then pull all the metadata for that CVE and scrape out the KBs. So there's 5 CVEs in this, and I know that that's the case. And so what I'm going to do here is let this run. Okay, notice that I've got all 5 of those done, and now I'm patching that system. So now I'm reaching out to CrowdStrike and I'm going to push the KBs. There's an actual admin RTR command that you can give it a list of KBs and it'll go out and patch that system. And so in one action with one prompt with no backend playbook, Swimlane went ahead and did all this work for me. And so the point I wanted to convey is we have in Swimlane the ability to have multiple solution sets, and because we have all of this data in that system and it's accessible, we can then add all of that information together to do some really complex and valuable workflows. So thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this.